Hey guys, sorry I had to flip my camera around. What's up, Uber? Hey, I am stoked today. Yeah, I'm kind of, if you watched my last video, kind of being a little out there, I guess you'd say, instead of just being myself and talking to you. But let me go back to talk to you the way, like I said I was going to talk, just like somebody that's a good friend of mine. So anyway, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing all right, woman. Don't mean to get messed up in the sex pronouns. Oh Lord, don't get those debates started. Oh man, shaking a little bit. Sorry about that. But anyway, I am stoked because last night I commented on the Uber man, and I've been watching him for so long, and he commented right back. It was like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, check his videos out if you hadn't. He's awesome. Got some great things that he shares. He's got insider tips, and matter of fact, he just did a video and said that the cash system should be rolling out around February 6th. So and that's not something I give credit to the Uber man for that. That's where that information came from, and he has a resource that he gets his information from. He said they've been right so far. So anyway, yeah, you have the option to click on it or click off of it. And anyway, I just wanted to say there is so many more ways to make money with ride sharing because of the networking potential. There's other things you can do, but you don't want to be pushy and promote the stuff and sound like a bad sales guy, as I like to call it. But you want to, again, not meaning to use guy necessarily, salesperson. But anyway, all that PC bull, I can't stand it. So forget all that. You know what I mean. I mean, for real, we're adults. I mean, if you get offended by that, then anyway, you got too much other stuff to worry about. But I mean, women can do the job just as good as men. So I mean, I don't mean to be that way and sound negative, and I'm really going off on a rabbit trail that I don't want to. But the sun's kind of messing me up. Let me turn around here. My wife asked me to come back and bring her some water. Christy, she's in my other videos. She went to Monster Jam. She don't like to be on camera much, but you might see her sometimes. But actually, Lyft went live 2 days ago in my town. So just to be honest, I am making so much more money with Lyft, and with the tips, man, and the app. You gotta be on Lyft. But that's money from my locksmith business. I do that on top of Uber, and I'm gonna do a video about how to make your own money out here. That's another way. I mean, you can get stacks. You know what I mean? Stacks. So I'm gonna show you how to set up like this locksmith business. Anybody can do it. And you'll get these calls while you're out waiting on rides. And I mean, all you do is go out. It takes you about 30 seconds once you get to the vehicle. Bam, 45, 55, 65, depending on time of day, you can make a killing doing this. And the thing is, there's a thing you can tell people that will get them to use you when they call. There's a scam running. It's a bait and switch scam, and it's a lot. If you call, I don't know if you've ever noticed this or tried it, but if you've ever locked your keys in your car, I don't care what town you're in, you probably got this. You can look up at the top on Google, and it it's got the ads, and on those ads, you got like $19, $15, $29 service call fees to unlock your keys in your car. And what happens is they come out, and when they get there, they're like, "Oh man, you got so and so. I'm gonna have to use the air jack on your car." 99% of the cars are open with air jack. You'll only find one every 100 calls you can't get into, I'd say. I've been doing this for about 5 years, and it's pretty cool. You build your reviews up on Google. The thing I like to do is, well, I'll get into that in my next video about it. I'll tell about it. But anyway, stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please thumbs up, guys. I love you. I know I don't have many people right now, but I don't care. I just love sharing with you ways that we can all make money. And I've got so many ideas I'm going to throw out there. And I just want to tell you and make you a part of it so we can all make money. And I want to start doing this thing like Google Hangouts, and all the Uber drivers, I want us to each have a couple people that host it, and we get on a certain time of day whenever. I may have a poll and do a vote on Twitter or something about the best time of day, and narrow it down to when the most people can be on it, and just have a talk show, like a live talk show using Google Hangouts, and just share everything. A lot of guys don't want to give secrets out in their town, and I understand that fully. But the thing is, you're probably going to get more information that'll help you, unless your secret's just so great, and I don't know. I doubt it, but it could be. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to try to get that started. And back to Uberman, I did want to say, I can't believe it. I commented on one of his videos, and because he's getting a lot of slack about the immigration thing. Stay out of politics, man. Do business. Like he said, keep business. There's no sense in getting involved, because right now the country is so divided. You are gonna kill half of your followers or whatever before you realize it, if you have a view. Because no matter how radical you are, I say radical, or liberal you may be, no matter how Republican or conservative you may be, half of the country is not like you, whether you realize it or not. And until you figure that out, nobody's going to get anywhere. So this is a time in our country where we just need to kind of, keep your mouth shut when it comes to business, because you're just going to turn off 50% of your potential. That's just point blank. Keep that stuff to yourself. But I don't care who you are. If you don't want to make America great again, get out of the country. Just straight up. I love the slogan. So, he's our president. He's doing things that other presidents didn't have the nads to do, basically. And yeah, he's getting a lot of flack, but he's got a plan, and he's sticking to it, and the man gets things done. I don't care what you say. He's got more done in these first few days than any president's done in the last 16 years. That is no joke. And with the immigration thing, a lot of you may not realize it. All he did was reinstate the same thing Obama did, but you didn't hear that on the news. So, I just wish people would pay more attention. Listen to more talk radio. Be informed, and you'll realize that they're really trying to brainwash people on the liberal side. A liberal these days is not a true liberal. A liberal is supposed to be somebody who don't bother, who don't care what somebody else does, who wants them to be liberal. I mean, basically, and just go with the flow. You mind your own business and they mind theirs. But liberals are not like that anymore. People who claim to be liberal, they point their fingers at people like, for instance, Christians. You can't do that. You're always this and that. Leave them alone if you really want to be liberal. Be a true liberal if you're going to be a liberal. So, I think my political views are kind of coming out right now, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm just who I am, and that's who I'm going to be. But I think that's about all I'm going to say in this video. And once again, shout out to Uberman. You the man. And thanks for commenting on my post last night and subbing. He subscribed. And who knows? Maybe eventually he'll give me a shout out. But you know, and guys, I mean, I know you can make money with YouTube, but and yeah, I monetize my ads, but I mean, it's money. I'm not gonna just turn it off, but I don't care if I make money. I mean, it's not my main stream of potential. If I can make money with it, yeah, that's great. But it's not a main thing, because I've been in the YouTube thing for a while, and I know it's hard. It's hard to make money. If you're trying to make YouTube videos like this, you gotta want to do it from your heart. You can't just go in there and say, I'm gonna make money and start making videos, and unless you just look up, somebody gives you a shout out with, you know, millions of subscribers or whatever, it ain't that easy. So I got so much to say, but I'm gonna stop this video and come up with the topic for my next video pretty soon. And I gotta start using my GoPro. I'm having to use my phone so I can upload them because I've been so busy. So the quality of these videos probably aren't that great. I apologize. I mean, I got a GoPro sitting on the camera right here. I mean, on the windshield. And the problem is, by the time I get home at night, I've been working so much, I don't have time to put them on, or put them up. And it's just really tiring. I know I need to stay up. Last night, I didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock. I got back up at 6 o'clock, and or 6:30. So I'm sorry. And I took my kids and my wife to work in school because her vehicle tore up. Our Escape. We have a 2008 Escape, and it's almost 300,000 miles on it. It's been a good car, but it's starting to break down a lot. So I'm having to Uber my family around, which is killing my income. So I'm having to work late at night to make up for it. But like I said, I have all kind of ways that I've found to make money. I've got like 5 different streams of income right now, and I'm talking about significant income, and I'm gonna be sharing that in these videos. I just love helping people, man. This is my thing. I found out customer service is my thing. I'm sorry the video is getting long, but customer service is my thing. And if you Uber people around like they're your mother and somebody you respect, you just think of them that way, and you'll do much better. Yeah, I got too many topics. I gotta get off here. I feel like I'm talking on the phone to my buddy. But anyway, I'm just me. That's the way I am. I've been calling myself 50 different things. I go by Dude Uber, but now I drive for Lyft, so I'm kind of confused about what I need to do. If you're watching this video, how about commenting below and suggest maybe something? Because see, this is the way I usually do. I'm like, well, it was Dacusville Dudes. I got a Dacusville Dudes channel. That's my son. And it's got some of my family videos on it too, which this channel is going to have my life. It's not just Uber. It's Dude Uber's life, you know? And like Monster Truck. We went to the Monster Truck show. The video quality is pretty low, but I had to shoot it with my phone and it was dark. But the beginning's kind of loud and you can't really hear it, but it's me and my son standing in line. And this lady comes up, and it's no big deal, but this lady comes up and tells us we can go on down to get in line. But my wife goes to get my son a little ice cone in a cup, and one of those foam hats with Gravedigger on it, or a Gravedigger hat. And it was $30, and my wife almost flipped out. But I had got free tickets from being out on Uber, I guess you'd say, and then indirectly, I ended up getting free tickets from the local radio station here and a video that they made especially for my kids. So it was really cool. I mean, really cool. And I was out, doing Uber thing, and that's what I say, the networking potential of this business. If you find things to promote, you write all classes at people. That's another video. I gotta go. Alright, stay tuned. I'll make my next video. I ain't decided which one. I got so much to say. I'm gonna try to keep each video in line with the topic. But I don't even know what I'm gonna call this one now, because I've talked about so many things. So whatever you clicked on it for, by the time I write the title, I hope it's not misleading, because I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Love you guys. And I mean that. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Did I do that right? How you do that? I don't know. Oh, God. I'm a nut. Don't get me started. Like I said, I'm going to do my videos like I'm just talking to one of my best friends. I may start out sounding like I'm doing a YouTube video. What's up, guys? But I apologize. I forget sometimes. Alright, man. Holding you long enough. You got many other videos to watch. Sorry, was my finger just in the video? Anyway, how many times I said anyway? Anybody count? I'm trying to find a way to end the video, and I can't. But I'm a rambler, and I'm doing that bad right now. But, I gotta come up with a sign-off. So, I don't want to copy somebody else's like Uberman, where he says Uber on. But, I'm trying to think of a thing to say that is cool. So, I love people to be their self, be who they are. I love helping people. I just appreciate the human spirit. And I appreciate how do I say this? The kindred spirit thing that God has allowed that He's allowed to happen when certain people meet. You feel like you've known them forever. And I tend to do that a lot. A lot of people talk to me. Excuse me. A lot of people talk to me like they've been knowing me for years. And I love it. I love people. I love talking. But anyway, how many times is that? I gotta quit saying that. So, that's the end of this video. This is Dude Uber. As the Uberman says, Uber on. We gone. Now, I got to take my camera off of my phone, and turn it around, because this camera is better than the front, of course. So I got to take it off, and Lord, I hope it's still videoing. But, so forgive me as I pull it off right quick, and I'm going to cancel it. Thank you for watching. Dude Uber. Uber on, we gone.